Hello, in this video, we are presenting the rainwater harvesting plan designed for our college, VGIT, which we have presented in Project Expo conducted by IIIC VGIT. Now, when we talk about rainwater harvesting, it can be defined as a way or process of collecting rainwater which is going waste. It has many benefits, as you can see. From first and second points, they tell about the water table depletion. Simply, it means that we can increase the level of groundwater table by sending rainwater that we have collected through recharge pits to the aquifer. Third and fourth point, these two normally depend on groundwater level too. As we know, seawater is more denser than fresh water. Owing to this fact, it becomes easy for seawater to enter into the coastal aquifer. Due to the depletion of groundwater table, so by rainwater harvesting, we can solve it, as collected water can be sent to ground to increase groundwater level. Coming to fifth and sixth points, these depend on collection of fresh water. Normally, water flow from higher elevation to lower point and gets collected there. By rainwater harvesting, we can avoid it. Based on the collection of water, we can classify it into two methods: rooftop rainwater harvesting and surface runoff rainwater harvesting. In the first picture, you can see the rainwater from rooftop carried through pipes and it is collected, and later it transferred through sand filter and it carried to ground. In the second picture, the rainwater which is falling on land from different sides finally meets at one point and it is stored. We have adopted rooftop rainwater harvesting in this. We have calculated the area by using total station, and after knowing catchment area, we can find the volume of tanks. You can see the picture B block top view, and its catchment area is 1084 meter square. Here we have provided underground tank for rainwater storage purpose for future use. As you can see, the top view of C block with a catchment area of 687 meter square. And coming to N block, its catchment area is 1084 meter square. And the C block and S block catchment area is 722 meter square. For these three, we have provided overhead tank by using steel girders, as you can see in this picture. Tanks are rested on sheet, same like the tanks will be rested on steel girders in field. The water which is collected in tanks can be used for flushing purpose in washrooms. So the reason we have rested the tanks beside washrooms. Without consuming electricity, we draw water through gravity flow. The excess water can carry through pipes from C and S blocks to the underground storage tank. And coming to the top view of E block with a catchment area of 1666 square meters. In this, we have adopted the same as earlier blocks. We have prepared a recharge pit. We can see many uses of recharge pit nowadays. Every individual houses are set to construct recharge pits by the government for improvement of groundwater table. If the overflow takes place, the water from the tank can also drop into the recharge pit. We have prepared the pit by layers. First layer is boulders and on that pebbles. Next on that aggregates. Again a layer of pebbles on that aggregates. At last a layer of sand is prepared, as you can see in the picture. The excess water from N block is carried through pipe and dropped into recharge pit. Thank you. Save water and it will save us. Let's save rainwater.